Ladies and gentlemen, hello, and you are watching TTV News with some latest events in Tay Ninh province. And now we come into details. Ladies and gentlemen, in the afternoon of October 14, the Tay Ninh province delegation of the National Assembly conducted a meeting to cooperate with departments, branches and companies before the second session of the 15th National Assembly. Mr. Phạm Hồng Thái, Standing Deputy Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee and head of Tay Ninh Provincial National Assembly delegation, presided over the meeting.
At the conference, voters from business sector share and gave suggestions to the Province National Assembly delegation and functional agencies to alleviate existing challenges to create favorable conditions for business development. According to lawyer Nguyễn Thế Thân, the standing vice chairman of the Young Entrepreneurs Association, the businesses are facing market challenges and lack of financial resources and lack of workers. As a result, the enterprises anticipate to receiving the financial resources from Business Assistance Incentive Fund. He also proposed that the agriculture sector to come up with a more sustainable option for the farmers. Some other businesses also have commented on interest rate reduction. The source of preferential funding for your enterprises is still limited and it should be widened. It is important to continue to deploy capital resources for the farmers to get preferential loans to purchase manufacturing gear. The functional division and section have highlighted and explained the policies for enterprises at the conference also, and the Provincial National Assembly delegation of the Tay Ninh province has taken notice of business viewpoints and will send their suggestions to provincial functional branches as well as the central ministries.
Now on to other news. On the occasion of Vietnam Entrepreneurs Day in the afternoon of October 13, Mr. Nguyễn Văn Hợp, chairman of the Vietnam Fairland Wrong Committee of Tay Ninh province, led the delegation that visited and congratulated the Provincial Entrepreneurs Association and the Young Entrepreneurs Association of Tay Ninh province. Mr. Nguyễn Văn Hợp, chairman of the Vietnam Fairland Wrong Committee of Tay Ninh province, thanked and praised the achievements of the Provincial Business Association, the Provincial Young Entrepreneur Association, and the Provincial business community in recent years. We hope that entrepreneurs and companies' economic structure will continue to promote their self-reliance, solidarity, and dynamism, boost production and business development, and rigorously adhere to the rules of the law, taking care to defend worker interests, participate actively in social and humanitarian activities at the same time.
On the occasion of the Vietnam Entrepreneurs Day, October the 30th, the Management Board of the Economic Zone visited and offered flowers to infrastructure firms in industrial parks and export processing zones around the province on October the 14th. The group had paid visits to some businesses at Chala Industrial Parks, Phước Đông Industrial Park, Tràng Bàng Industrial Park, Linh Trung No. 3 Export Processing Zone, and Thanh Thanh Công Industrial Park. Mr. Hà Văn Công, head of the Management Board of the Economic Zone, recognized the contribution of the unions and the businesses in the investment, construction, and infrastructure development for industrial parks in the area, contributing to the overall development of the province. And on behalf of the provincial leaders, the leaders will cooperation and communicate challenges and detect business concern in order to provide solutions to the businesses.
Tay Ninh export turnover is expected to be approximately $4 billion in the first 9 months of 2021, an increase of more than 42% over the same period in the previous year. Exports of tapioca steak and bagel derived from tapioca steak fell considerably, accounting for only 5.44% of total export over the same time. The export turnover of processed industrial goods exceeded $3,700 million in 9 months, representing roughly a 49% increase over the same time in 2020 and accounting for more than 94% of overall export turnover. Other items totaled approximately $95 million, an increase of more than 41% during the same time. Import turnover reached $3,600 million, an increase of roughly 41% over the same time last year. Imported products are smallly focused in the category of raw material for manufacturing. This is a good indication for both local and international business manufacturing operation in the last months of 2021.
The Trung Hoa Commune Youth Union of Hoa Thanh Thao conducted a ceremony on October 14 to create the Ho Chi Minh Communist Youth Union unit in non-state company. It is an action to welcome the Congress of the Ho Chi Minh Communist Youth Union at all levels for the Trung Hoa Youth Union term of 2022 to 2027. Thanh Hải One Iron Aluminum Plus Stainless Steel Door branch was founded with 10 members, including the branch executive committee consists of the 3 members. They as the youth engaged member to the community and the unit, with a positive and upbeat work attitude that contributes to the facilities, increase the productivity and product quality. And follow this formation, Trung Hoa Commune Youth Union and the business owner suggested that the Youth Union Executive Committee devise a strategy to organize union members and the youth at the registered unit to study and follow the unconscious orders, encourage and motivate union members and young people to overcome difficulties, gradually improve their professional skills and have a scientific and effective working style, and successfully complete assigned tasks.
The audience in 2021, the COVID-19 outbreak is still complicated. The entire country economy is experiencing numerous changes, and Tay Ninh agriculture business is also affected. However, the livestock production sector is still maintained strong up, and traditional livestock breed continue to provide stable productivity. Farmers' union movement have had many innovations in line with the actual situation. The face of Tay Ninh countryside has changed in the direction of modernity, and many farmer households have escaped poverty sustainably. Continuing down the day, still the 91st anniversary of the Vietnam Association Traditional Day, October 14, 2021. Farmer association at all levels have successfully executed several movements, to which tens of thousands of farmer members have responded enthusiastically. In recent years, the Bến Cầu District Farmer Association has been one of the most effective groups, despite being impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic and experiencing difficulty harvesting and consuming agricultural goods. Farmers are nonetheless aware that it is not viable to leave the land uncultivated, since this would disrupt the agricultural production and consumption cycle.
Rarely farmers still produce constantly without interruption owing to the pandemic impact. Farmers members in communes and towns are frequently interested in monitoring whether they have any production difficulties, and they have mobilized or rescued or mobilized to help our farmers increasing the productive instruction labors and produce a supply of green clean veggies to serve the society.
Phu Binh is the rural commune of Trảng Bàng Town as well as the farmer union stronghold. Phu Binh commune will span from the end of 2020 to create a new rural standard commune by 2021. Many territorial demand consensus and participation from the people during the implementation process, particularly the objective on rural development and hamlet office building. The Commune Farmer Union has organized many member families to give land in order to repair the way for infield traffic routes, with thousands of meters of gravel paved rural roads like today.
The Farmer Union has strategy to achieve the objective at the beginning of the year, including establishing a movement of farmers with good output and economic growth, and starting a movement of giving to and donating land to construct new style rural area.
In order to carry out the national objective program of developing new rural region, the Farmer Association of Thanh Đức Commune, Goyo District, has rented 29 breeding grounds to 29 impoverished farmer households during the last 5 years. Thanh Đức Commune Farmer Association also rallied supporters to give an average of 1 billion dong each year, which was distributed to 100 farmer households in need of production capital. By 2021, the Tay Ninh Farmer Association will have established 178 professional farmer associations with almost 20,600 members, as well as 2,143 professional farmer associations with over 34,000 members. The Farmer Support Fund has expanded its capital to more than 59 billion Vietnam dong, developed 192 projects, and has more than 3,200 loans from the Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development, which has a total outstanding loan of over 2,300 billion Vietnam dong and lent to 4,400 families. In response to the quickly growing and spreading COVID-19 risks across the province, the Tay Ninh Farmer Association Standing Board has instructed Farmer Association at all levels to be active, participating in epidemic prevention and control, strengthening the association operation, fighting the disease, being the rear to support the frontline forces, supporting the isolation and blockade prison, and organizing farmer members to maintain agricultural output, ensuring sufficient food supply for the people and supporting the consumption of agricultural products among the people, propagate rules cyberspace, and mobilize farmers to strictly follow the massive 5K of the Ministry of Health. Farmers Association at all levels in the Tay Ninh province have shown a real ideal of ingenuity and originality in organizing activity while implementing the emulation movement in recent years. The substance of emulation movement is practical and plentiful, closely following the association primary duty, adhering to the province's socio-economic development goals, and satisfying the need and ambition of officials and farmers. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today TTV News. Thank you for joining with us and see you next time.